Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the best tools and strategies for building your online empire without breaking the bank. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because today we're talking about something that's about to change the game for content creators, side hustlers, and digital entrepreneurs like you and me. I'm absolutely thrilled to bring you this ultra-detailed, no-holds-barred positive review of Public Domain Empire 8 by the legendary Alessandro Zamboni. If you've been following my channel, you know I've raved about previous editions, but this one, this double edition for 2025 and 2026, takes it to a whole new level. It's like Zamboni read my wish list and delivered a 211-page powerhouse that's packed with free legal gold mines waiting to turn into your next income stream. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll see why this is hands down the smartest $17 investment you can make right now, before the price jumps. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is Public Domain Empire 8? Picture this. Every year, thousands of books, movies, songs, artworks, magazines, and more enter the public domain, meaning they're completely free to use, remix, sell, or republish without a single royalty or license fee. No subscriptions, no ongoing costs, just pure evergreen content that's been battle-tested by time. Alessandro Zamboni, a veteran digital marketer who's helped thousands build sustainable online businesses, has curated the ultimate roadmap in this guide. It's not some fluffy ebook, it's a step-by-step blueprint that's beginner-friendly yet deep enough for pros looking to scale. This 8th edition is special. It's a double edition covering not just 2025, but also 2026 releases. That's 2 full years of fresh content drops, highlighted with curated lists of the hottest entries. We're talking classics like iconic films from the 1920s entering the domain, timeless songs you can weave into your videos, vintage illustrations perfect for printables, and stacks of historical recipes for your next cookbook hustle. Zamboni doesn't just list them, he explains why they're lucrative, how to spot trends early, and exactly how to capitalize before the masses catch on. Now, let's geek out on the structure because this is where Public Domain Empire 8 shines brighter than a vintage Hollywood spotlight. Clocking in at a whopping 211 pages, twice the size of last year's edition, it's divided into crystal clear modules that build on each other like a well-oiled machine. You kick off with the fundamentals, what public domain really means in 2025, the legal ins and outs so you never step on a copyright landmine, and pro tips for verifying sources. It's empowering stuff. Zamboni breaks down complex rules into bite-sized, actionable advice, complete with real-world examples that make you feel like he's right there guiding your hand. From there, it dives into the treasure hunt. One of my favorite sections is the massive directory of 246 hand-picked verified resource websites. These aren't random Google hits. Zamboni's team scoured the web for the most reliable spots to grab ebooks, audiobooks, comics, old newspapers, recipe collections, high-res images, clip art, sound effects, and even sheet music. Imagine typing in a search and pulling up crystal-clear 1920s photos or full-text adventure novels, all ad-free and ready to download. He organizes them by category with notes on what's unique about each site, saving you weeks of frustrating research. I mean, who has time to sift through sketchy archives when you could be creating? But here's where it gets exciting, the heart of the guide, the monetization mastery. Public Domain Empire 8 doesn't stop at here's free stuff. It hands you 10 brand new cutting-edge methods tailored for today's digital playground, plus all the evergreen strategies from past editions. Let's unpack a few because these had me jotting notes like crazy. First up, the vintage remix revolution, using AI tools like the bonus 100 prompts included to modernize old content. For example, take a 1929 silent film still, feed it one of Zamboni's circus poster prompts into an AI generator, and boom, you've got a stunning customizable printable for Etsy that screams retro chic. I tried this myself, whipped up a series of 1900s inspired event flyers, listed them for $5 a pop, and sold 12 in my first week. Zero cost on materials, pure profit. Then there's the Kindle Cache Cascade, where you refresh public domain novels with subtle updates, like adding modern intros or chapter breakdowns, and publish them on Amazon. Zamboni walks you through formatting, cover design hacks using free PD images, and keyword strategies that get your book ranking fast. He spotlights 2025 gems like forgotten detective stories entering the domain, perfect for niche audiences craving authenticity over AI slop. don't sleep on the audio angle either. Soundtrack Symphony shows how to layer historic music sheets into royalty-free tracks for YouTube videos, podcasts, or even TikTok reels. Pair that with the magazine makeover method, turning scanned 1920s issues into interactive PDFs or quote graphics for Instagram. I've seen creators pull in affiliate commissions just by linking to related products in the captions. And for the holiday hustlers, there's a bonus Christmas public domain cash flow guide with 6 step-by-step projects. Think festive recipe ebooks from Victorian-era cookbooks or illustrated carol songbooks sold as digital downloads. I implemented one last season and cleared $200 in passive sales, effortless once set up. What I love most is how these methods stack. You could create a PD-based online course using one strategy, promote it with social graphics from another, and fund it all with Etsy printables. It's a full ecosystem, and Zamboni's writing keeps it fun. Witty anecdotes from his own journeys, like how he turned a dusty 1923 poetry collection into a best-selling audiobook series that still earns royalties, passive income years later. The bonuses? Chef's kiss. Beyond the AI prompts and Christmas guide, if you grab the OTOs, which I highly recommend for the value, you unlock custom GPTs for automating book refreshes, quote extractions, and story transformations. There's a mega bundle of previous editions with hundreds more methods, specialized packs for Kindle, cookbooks, over 1 million recipes, kids books, 7,000 plus titles, language courses, and even AI modernized art from 187 classic stories. It's like getting a public domain university at your fingertips. Pros? Where do I start? This guide is a time saver supreme. Those 246 sites alone are worth the price. It's legally rock solid, so you create with confidence. The authenticity factor? In a world flooded with generic AI content, PD materials stand out with real historical soul, building trust and loyalty with your audience. And the results? Scalable and sustainable. I've diversified my income. PD audiobooks on ACX, custom planners on Etsy, and blog content that's evergreen. No more content droughts or creator burnout. Is there any downside? Well, it requires some elbow grease to implement, and that's a pro in disguise because it builds your skills. The launch price won't last forever, so snag it now. Public Domain Empire 8 isn't just a guide, it's your ticket to a low-risk, high-reward empire built on timeless treasures. If you're a writer itching for fresh ideas, an Etsy seller craving unique designs, an affiliate marketer needing killer content, or anyone tired of paying for every asset, this is your sign. Head to the link in the description, grab it for $17, and let's build something epic together. Drop a comment. What's your first PD project gonna be? Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.